Special shout out to my members and patrons: Sam Medina, Matthew Hall, Lucky Charms, Rick Hemingway, Charlene Kelly, Yushika Bay, Madlo, The Hellraiser, Harrington, I Am Beast, Jelly Beams, Kaleem Yumi, Jim Bones, Balalko, and KillerBunny264 for your amazing support. Members and patrons get shout outs in all my videos, gain access to a private Discord channel, and access to my 7ace.i server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7ace.i Darkness Falls mod. This is one of the Horde nights from my Darkness Falls members only server. If you guys want to join us on the server and support the channel in that way, consider becoming a Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And I hope you guys enjoy this Horde night. So this is going to be the day 90 Horde night, guys. We are game stage 446, level 1 through 4. And then 508 and level 165. So altogether, well, basically the way you calculate it's about like 700 game stage. So we should get some demon bosses and stuff right now. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen. During the day 80 Horde, we had our first succubi and pigeons as well. So, those of you wondering, the pigeons are actually referring to vultures, radiated vultures. Not radiated demonic vultures. Demonic vultures are called hell pigeons.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Yeah, there's a ton of demons and stuff coming in. So these are just frags. No, you don't. I should probably wait before I shoot these so I have them all stacking up together. Oh, they're already making it over here. Damn. Oh, need to drink this. If you drink this, the pulse rockets, which only damage the demons, actually kill the demons. And do this for the XP. Let's do this. Probably also just check the sound as well. I keep forgetting to do the sound. Oh, the sound's just... Wow, the whole stream's actually been very low. The sound's supposed to be at 35% and then the stream's supposed to be at 20. Just to make sure there's not too much noise with the sound. Guys, with shared XP and stuff, do you know how many levels you gain with this thing? That's why I think on the next server we're going to make the shared XP just like in Horde Night like this, if you want to level up together. And if you don't want to level up that Horde Night, you can just leave the party for that Horde Night and rejoin in the morning. Because you can gain so many levels if you're not careful.
Should I go and upgrade that bar?
It looks like they're pathing over there, so you can. I wonder if this is from explosions, the way they get up over here. I think the spiders only get up here because of the explosion damage. The explosions send them flying and then they land over here. I should probably use frag rockets on normal zombies. And like over there, you need to use the pulse. You can use pulse, and then you can switch to frag to kill whatever's stopped regen. Because remember, the pulse ones stop their regen like the laser weapons, so you can actually just shoot the other one quickly as well. As far as I know, it stops their regen. It might not even be the case. They're stacking actually very nicely over there on that walkway. Why are you not shooting any vultures over here? Turrets? Are the vultures not high enough or something? I have to constantly make sure we're drinking the XP elixirs and the...
Also, this corner is really good.
Yeah, that corner is actually really nice design. Yeah, we have to make sure we're constantly taking the recoil, guys. Otherwise, these frag rockets and pulse rockets don't do as much damage as they would be able to do. I think if you hit a demon straight on, you might be able to kill them with frag. But they heal so fast, it's better just to use the pulse with demons. I think we might have melee. Yep, there's a spider over here. Which is this guy now?
For one thing.
Weeding out all the weak ones.
No, if they fall down in the pit,
yeah,
they get damaged from fire, so they stop hitting the wall.
Ah, that is, yeah, that's true. Guys, look at the bottom right. All the shots I'm firing, you see plus 45. From all of that just now, I got 45 rounds back. So also make sure if we're taking too much fire damage up here, we might need to check for some demonic vultures and stuff. But the power armor is protecting you so much now from the fire. How many times have I been hit by fireballs and I'm not really taking any damage right now? That one over there, that bottleneck is actually working really nicely.
So should I go and upgrade it?
You can if you want.
Okay, start shooting from that area so they slow down in this way. In this,
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot you in the middle.
Okay, done.
You can actually see them firing from all the way over there, and the vultures. They are taking chances. Guys, this is still weak. As soon as it hits midnight, that's when all the zombies are gonna start climbing out of the woodworks. Bro, I read futures now and I can't unlock technology class. Might be level locked then. You have to be a certain level. You have to be level 110, I think, for number 2. Yeah, you need to be level 80 for the first one to show. So basically, as soon as you read your first book, it unlocks this. And number 1. But it's only going to be a white check mark at level 80, 95, 110, 125, and 140. So you can see over here by me, it's red, because it's 140.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Yeah. Oh. Not a big explosion, but...
Yeah, the radius is actually very small, but the damage is actually really good. Especially if you hit a demon head on, it kills them.
Oh, nice.
Pythons. Okay, now what we can do... I'm gonna try to do this. It's nice when you can chain a nice amount of grenades. Look at all these demons over here. For those of you wondering why we're going to see the demons, it's under the hunter class. This is threat assessment, being able to see all these red and green ones. Red are demons, green ones are radiated, yellow is mutated, tough, and feral. And even Behemoth, I think, is yellow.
Retake your...
Oh, XP elixir. I keep forgetting about that. XP elixir and recog, you have to make sure you're constantly drinking so you can get the most damage. We wrote some commands before midnight. What were they? Narcos, it makes the fog go away. On the server, the fog is insanely bad. Like, you can't see at all. You can't see at all with the fog. So when I go and I do, as I type GFX, PP, enable 0, all with spaces in between. So GFX, space, PP, space, enable, space, 0. That just allows it to take the fog away. It's basically also like doing GFX AF 0. Hello, demon.
Just in case.
I'll show you in the morning when I retype it and type 1 what the difference is.
God. Red error message.
Red error message. Oh, can you still move while it's up or not?
No.
Damn it. Because remember we reloaded the map. So because we reloaded the map, the fix that I had for it isn't here anymore. I have to redo that fix. Stay on the side that gives you the least amount of red errors.
Okay, check those 2 bars. They're gonna be better or...
That's gonna stop the spiders from jumping in.
Yeah, but can you still shoot down?
Not through them, but over here I can shoot like this, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, fella, you can do weather fog 0. Yeah, you can also do weather fog 0 in solo, but in the server it doesn't work. So then I do PP enable 0 and it takes the fog away. Because guys, on Sam's side, what he's seeing right now is just like fog. Like you can't see the buildings in the distance. You can see about to there. So when you do this, what I just did, you can see the everything. It takes all the fog away, but it also makes everything brighter. It basically takes the shadows away. In the morning you do PP enable 1 and it will make everything darker again. Because even just normal lights are so much brighter.
One big dog incoming.
Big dog. That is then the demonic...
Over here.
Yeah, I see it. That is called a hellhound. There's also the equivalent of vultures. Look at that to the right, to the south.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
This vulture over here is a demon vulture. They call it a hell pigeon. There's another one down there as well. They also shoot fireballs like demons.
Feeling about this.
The turrets should be able to kill them though, because the turrets have laser mods on. So much easier just to use rockets. Although you can shoot normal rockets. You can disable their regen like this, and then fire a normal rocket and does more damage to them. Hellhound, demonic wolf. Oh, succubus. There you go, she's dead. Hell pigeon. Okay, we already got our first boss, and it is now, yeah, it's past midnight, that's
Now
right.
we have the
Oh, demonic
orange guy.
behemoth. Yeah, I see him. Guys, look at that. He has 90,000 total HP if he heals. We have to try and kill him as much as or as fast as possible. Oh, I almost fell down just now. That is another succubus above us. How much HP do you have left? Come on, die, 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 die. He's the third in charge, guys. Behind him, and above him is a demonic empowered behemoth. Basically the old Incubus design that's now just a massive giant. And then the Demon Lord. Also, if you're ever in a game, guys, and you see you're taking some weird effects, like you're all of a sudden taking radiation, bleeding, infection, stuff like that, it's the Demon Lord. Watch out. There's another succubus above us. Yep, there's so many succubi over here. It seems the turrets are doing this thing, but not fast enough. And these bosses can set your light on fire for like an hour. Another one. One to my left. Oh, that's a demonic vulture. The wings are still flapping when they die. That's so funny. These behemoths and stuff get stuck on the bars over here. These bars work really, really well. Ooh, hello, hello.
The amount of this firepower, we didn't get any melee at the melee stance.
I got a demon down there and a radiator down there. So 1 or 2, every now and then they slip past 1 or 2. There's another demonic behemoth.
This area got
My
so much
senses
damage.
have picked up something.
Ooh, he was busy healing. He had 30,000 plus HP just now.
Master, we are not
You have to be
alone.
very careful. Demon bosses take damage from their friends and then they start healing. If he reaches 90,000 HP, the Demon Lord I think starts at 100,000, and if he takes damage he goes up to 300,000. Did he just die?
Yep.
Couldn't tell where they... Oh, there's another one. Guys, we want to take this dude out because he does so much block damage. So me and Sam are both now firing at him as much as possible. At least if we kill these bosses, we get so much HP. Ooh, the frame rate just now. The amount of XP we're getting right now is insane.
Man, this laser M60.
Good.
Just keep shooting things and no need to oh, another one. Oops, I'm gonna die.
Oh, they took these balls out of here, or did you take them out?
No, they did.
Damn.
And actually, I even repaired the area that was about to break.
There's another succubus over here somewhere.
This
Hey,
right
Padre.
wing or south wing is getting
I've got a
destroyed.
bad feeling about this.
Yeah, because there's a lot of demon bosses shooting from the bottom. Narcos, it might help with your frame rate. Sometimes if you have a lot of lag, if you do PP enable 0 and GFX AF 0, it actually helps with the lag. The frame rate might get a little better, but overall, what you could do to make the frame rate better is go into display video settings and go from full texture to half texture. You barely see any difference unless you're looking at like the road over there. Basically, difference between full and half. If you look at the asphalt, with full you see every single crack in the asphalt, but with half, it just looks like a normal roof, but it still looks okay. Not a roof, but a road. So full textures, you can see every little nook and cranny. Half textures, you see the road still, it's nice, it's okay. Not the best, but it's at least gonna help you with your lag. Oh, crap. Oh, there's so many zombies underneath us over here. Get in, get in, get in.
We both fell
They're all
down.
at the pillar over here. They're downstairs. That was way too close for comfort. Is that your son in the background?
Yep.
I can't believe I just fell down.
Yeah, we both fell down at the same time. Oh my god. My HP.
I'm getting a little bit of stutter now, but usually my frame rate's between 120 and 200. But guys, I have my VSync enabled now. So now I'm staying under 60. Because it's also because of all the demons spawning. With all this destruction over here. Oh, I see an incubus. He's the prince demon, the boss. So if you don't heal him, he just died. And there's another succubus, the princess. Guys, as soon as you start getting the queen, she is like, almost looks like she has a BDSM's outfit or something on. If we get her, but it's gonna be even worse. There's another incubus. Oh, there's so many incubi over here, dude. There's another one gonna fall. Let me check my HP as well every now and then. Where's that incubus over there? Kill the boss, kill the boss. There's so many incubi over there. I need to make sure that I stop the healing of the succubus. No, the incubus. Also have to deal with this incubus that's breaking blocks. The turrets, I think, ran out of ammo going after all these demon bosses. Because the demon bosses are sponges. Especially if you're playing insane difficulty, the amount of damage you have to do to them. That's an incubus. He's so skinny, but if he hits you, he does some serious damage. All this damage over here, I'm constantly looking for more. They can hide in between, guys. Sometimes you get insta-killed because these bosses are strong enough. The prince and the princess, incubus and succubus, are strong enough to kill you. Now they hide, especially the incubus is so skinny and stuff, he hides between... I think she's flying so that you can see her. But the incubus hides between his friends and then fireballs you to the face, kills you instantly, and you wonder what the hell just happened. Oh, pigeon. Oh, hello. The amount of damage already is so bad. Okay, drink this. And do this. Oh, come on. I wanted to chain that. So you guys basically want to do pulse and then you want to do frag. So you don't have to worry about wasting the pulse. Although at this stage, the pulse is the only thing that really does damage. It stops the healing and does some serious damage to the demon bosses. Oh, started just now. You know how many body bags and stuff go underneath the blocks with this? Every explosion we fire off like this has a chance of sending loot underneath the base. So you start losing resources and loot and stuff. If you're actually making it to us over here, are the stairs okay?
Yeah, but I'm shooting in this area.
Master, we are
Oh my
not
god,
alone.
I have something scary flying.
You will suffer. Okay, these... Okay, that's empty. These are all empty right now. That's why I'm not firing anymore. When they stand by them, they don't get active at all, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, as soon as they get past a little bit, they do some serious damage of you, so you have to be so careful. Come on. There you go.
The pulse rockets, they do no damage to the blocks. But the normal frag, they do 30 damage.
Yeah, and also because we are playing on 300% block damage, they do even more damage. So I think from now on we should actually just use the pulse then.
Yeah.
A little bit more expensive to make because they take 2 enriched uranium per rocket. But it's definitely going to be worth it because of the amount of damage they do as well. Oh, hello demonic vulture up here. Come on, reload, reload, reload. See all the demons spawning in the vicinity in the area.
Master, we are not alone.
I should probably also go and just reload these quickly.
My senses have picked up something.
Come on, reload, 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 reload. Do this. Do that.
We have so much damage. You keep shooting rockets. If you need, I'll give you mine.
Okay.
Because I have to fix some areas. They are really destroyed. Or
Come
about
on.
to get destroyed.
What's... Oh, it must be a boss up there that sees you. Because I'm not... I don't see what else can hit you up there right now. Must be a demonic vulture because they also fire fireballs.
There's no block stronger than titanium.
Nope. Titanium is the strongest. So these demon rockets, especially the bosses, these demon fireballs can really destroy your base. And we only have it set to 100% zombie damage during Horde nights. Some people play with like 200% damage. Just imagine how much fast your base would fail with 200% block damage. Already our own 300% block damage is actually working against us, even with frag rockets. Okay, it's starting to slow down at least a little bit. These Night Stalkers just don't die, it seems. It almost feels like I'm shooting them, but they're staying alive.
Master, we are not alone.
Are the frag rockets not doing any damage to the Night Stalkers? It looks like the HP is not going down.
My senses have picked up something.
Come on, hit them. It's almost like when they go invisible that they can't get hit. Their hitboxes are weird. Because I've been hitting these Night Stalkers over here when they're invisible with the rockets and they're barely taking any damage. Oh, that was a bit of delay. I thought the rocket just freaked out, but it actually ended up hitting them perfectly. There's actually a very nice base design to level people up as well. All we have to do is make sure someone stands in a safe spot and then share the XP and they level up so fast. Oh, this thing actually reaches them down there. Nice. You will suffer as this Night Stalker over here. And then something about you want to die or something. That's usually the boss. Imagine they have... Into my eyes.
Gonna take all night repairing this base.
Yep. I'll help you in the morning quickly as well.
Prepare for conflict.
It's because the bosses see us from so many different angles that they do so much damage.
Got a bad feeling about this.
See, I'm barely not hitting them, guys. These Night Stalkers are... When they're invisible, they're really hard to hit. But look at that. When you can actually hit them, they die fast. But the rockets don't do any damage to these Night Stalkers. There's so many of them over there, but they're not dying. I don't know if it's a server disconnecting, but the Night Stalkers just aren't dying. Oh, I hear a demo. Please don't tell me that's a giant demo. Because you don't want to see the amount of damage you're going to have to do if that's a giant demo. Okay, cool, here's a normal one. Guys, a giant demo is basically like a nuke in Darkness Falls. So if that thing goes off, it can destroy your whole base. At the moment, just
What's level
disappear.
at?
What?
Almost level 200.
You're leveling up fast. Even me, I'm leveling up really fast. I leveled up 33 times just now. You have to be careful in the morning of all of these Night Stalkers because they didn't die. So watch out for invisible things hitting you. Look at the fast reload of this gun. This is a normal frag rocket, that's why I have to fire so many. But the reload's nice and fast. The pulse ones, though, do way more damage. Have they now? I have to be careful in the morning. Can't afford for screamers to come now as well, because the screamer might just bring a demon boss. And guys, you don't want to get a matriarch zombie. She's basically like the demonic screamer. She's the queen and she spawns in demons and more screamers, and it's just... You have to run away if she starts spawning. She also follows you way further than the succubus, and her range of her attack is way longer. So she can hit you from further and further back. I didn't use all of the all of my pulse rockets because my drone still has on. So overall, we actually didn't really use that much ammo. And these power armor pieces really do help during Horde night, guys. During the last Horde, I had titanium armor and no ablative armor, and I had to constantly repair myself or heal myself.
Stop shooting our rockets.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm actually gonna put my turrets down there.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, now that we have those cooling mods on this, we can shoot these more without having to worry about screamers showing up. Come on, Night Stalkers, die, die, die. And they're this invisible, it's really hard to hit them. I want to actually see how less likely are screamers to show up when you're using this cooling mod.
Oh, still have.
Night Stalkers are so invisible you can't see them.
I think we are done.
Yep.
GG.
Yeah, good game. Oh, is that... Oh, that was just a corpse that fell, I think.
Now you're gonna spend all day looting.
Yeah, there's a lot of loot. And we have to loot fast because I think they do start
I spent
despawning.
2 days combining the loot.
Oh, this one broke. I think I accidentally hit it with a laser weapon. Okay, so we're gonna put our vehicle, my one turret. I did it with my own laser tech, so it ended up breaking. Okay, do this. We put the rockets away. We'll keep the shotgun and the laser sword. And everything else for now we put away. It's going to allow us to actually grab more stuff. We'll be able to carry more stuff. Our drone is still all the way full. Water and food's doing really well, so that's good. That's really impressive. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Drink that one. Do this. And then lock. 36 minus 2.
Put the looting goggle.
Yeah, I have the looting goggles on now. So now we just have to loot these, and then we're going to put them in the boxes and see what we can get from that. And also the notes. As we get the notes, we should probably just start scrapping. And any weapon or thing we don't really need right now. Just have to hurry, because the slower we do this, the more likely the bags are to despawn. Fail me not. As in Darkest Falls, the red bags and everything don't really make much of a difference. Usually the red bags give you the best loot, blue bags give you like notes and stuff. But in Darkest Falls, they basically do the same thing. It all depends on your game stage, what you get inside. Come on. I'm actually not going to scrap any weapons other than skill points or skill notes right now. Because otherwise my inventory, the thing that I'm using right now to go and do this, see I can't. Because I'm actually scrapping unnecessary things as well. I just got a Master Sergeant Porkins gun. It's very rare for me to find that one. I wonder how long this is going to take to scrap at least. 3 seconds, that's fine. No, I think it's 0 seconds for 3. Let's see, what else, what else, what else? We always get a ton of treasure maps. We always get a ton of treasure maps. Wanna do this, you wanna do this. Let's see if something wants to stack over here. Always make sure you can stack a few boxes, guys, before you just dump stuff in. Otherwise, you have 3 different items over 3 different or 1 item over 3 different chests, and you end up wasting all that space. And you have to worry about, oh no, where am I gonna put all of the stuff? We're getting more power armor now as well. Come on. This base works so well, I don't even know what I'm gonna do for my design. The only thing I'm curious of is this half block over here, this thing over here. Whether you can put a second layer without having to worry about stuff caving in or falling or something. Because the more you put, the more less likely the zombies are actually to fall down there. But if it's only 1 level, it's more likely to break and then the base design fails. Are you dropping on the upstairs boxes again?
I went to my base to drop my stuff.
I should have actually done the same, but I'm so afraid that this stuff's gonna despawn. There are so many bags. That goes to show how many zombies we've killed with rockets. Technically the stun ones we can scrap because they scrap fast. We have to be careful of a wandering horde coming in, but I think we had a wandering horde just before night as well. So we shouldn't really get one now. Although there was just a stutter just now, and that always makes you think, oh, zombies. Night sky. It's a shame you can't combine the legendary guns to make a better gun. I mean, they're great from the start, but that's it, basically.
You can't combine.
You can combine them, but you don't get better damage.
Oh, no. Just to repair them.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna have to drop in the top boxes because I just ran out of space in the 2 boxes down here.
Okay.
Ooh, Kane's
Beakers.
patron
I
friend.
got tons of beakers.
Yeah, I also have stacks and stacks and stacks. Guys, we are playing with on the server with 200% loot. But if basically all you have to go and do then is half what the loot we just got inside this by 2. Just half it. And the amount of loot bags stay the same. The loot inside, just half that, and that's more or less what you get in a single player game. So I still feel like even on 100% or even 200%, sure we do get more. But even on 100, you're still going to get a lot if you go for these bags. This defense works really, really well. Come on. I think a few demon bosses fell down here. And a few died on the roof. Yep. Succubi. That's another Jason's machete. Geronimo!
I need laser M60.
Did you get another one?
Yeah, to fix mine.
That one you can actually combine all the way to 80, and that's definitely going to improve the damage and the mod slots and stuff. Okay, they were taking out the stairs over here. I don't know if the blocks underneath this was titanium or not.
Where?
On this corner where I am right now. Was that
Maybe
titanium?
I forgot.
I don't think
Maybe
that...
I forgot to...
Yeah, because everything else is still standing, but just at one spot is damaged, so... I'm thinking that that's a spot that was just a vulnerability. There's no way the base could have held that great and then just that one block or that one section so
maybe
destroyed.
I was working on something and got distracted and forgot to continue.
Guys, every time I see a bunny running around like that, I think, oops, apocalypse now. I think Reach also almost died from a chicken. And he was saying, oh, imagine how funny it would be to die from a chicken. I told him, yeah, but my first experience with Apocalypse Now, I did die from that chicken. Although I thought it was a ghost or something attacking me, because all of a sudden you're just taking all this damage out of nowhere.
Do you want to keep the military armor or just scrap it for military fiber?
We can just scrap it. I mean, obviously we can sell it, but there's so much. We're gonna have to go to the traders every single few days just to sell some stuff. And they're not gonna want it.
2 days combining it.
Guys, after the day 80 Horde, Sam over here went and combined all of the clothing and weapons and everything into like 2 boxes worth of loot.
And
So that took a lot of time.
Let me back in new boxes.
Yeah, see if you can't stack in the boxes by me as well, then it's just more to keep. More space. I should actually probably also first go to my boxes and then to upstairs, because some of these might actually be able to stack on these bottom boxes over here. Oh, you have your boxes over there. See, a lot of this stuff does stack. Look at that. Now imagine if there's 10 people on this server facing a Horde Knight. I don't even know if this place would stand up to a Horde Knight that big. Those boxes are full. I'm gonna have to start dropping in your boxes over here as well. At this stage, I don't need any of this loot or anything.
Neither do I. Not even the coins, I don't need them. I got around maybe 200,000, not 200, 800,000 coins.
Okay, my one turret seems to have fallen through the floor over here, so I wonder if I'll be able to reach it or not. All the corpses, the bones and stuff over here is unreal. Imagine if everyone on the server worked together for like making a massive farm, a massive base. But by massive, I mean like the farm is the size of this Horde base basically. Community center with boxes, there's like 5 boxes just for glue, 5 boxes, because that's how much loot you just get. Yeah, Narcos, I'll show you this quickly. If you look at this, if I go now, GFX, PP, enable 1. You see how I just added fog and stuff in the back? During a Horde Night, that fog is like, yeah, it's so dark we can't see anything. So if I do GFX PP enable 0, it takes the fog away. And single player, you can also say weather fog 0. But that doesn't do anything for me over here, because it's a server. And then you can also say GFX AF. What's it again? GFX? I think it's AF enable. I forgot the command, I'll post it later. But there was another GFX command as well that I usually used. And that actually helps you with your frame rate just slightly. Yeah, guys, for those of you watching the video, the stream is still continuing, guys. This is just for the video that I'm recording. If you guys like this video, please leave a like and share with your friends. Comments, tips, and feedback, leave it down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die fun. Once again, a huge thank you to all my members, patrons, and contributors for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click the join button or check out the links in the description down below.